Hey there Virgo, welcome back to my channel. If you enjoy my readings, please be sure to like and subscribe, as well as leave me a comment and let me know if this reading resonates with you. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull some cards for you this week. We're going to do the Supernatural deck and a Lover's Tarot card reading, and we'll see where that leads us. Alright, so for your first card, this is your current and present situation. We've got the King of Bones reversed, which is Metatron. And for the Ace of Goblets reversed, that falls into factors affecting your situation. And the Knight of Goblets reversed, Garth. I think his name's Garth. No, maybe not. I can't remember. Alright, and for the Nine of Cups upright, factors affecting your situation, and the Three of Goblets, party time in the future. Alright, things are finally starting to look up for us, huh, Virgo? Alright, and I also just did a bunch of new cards on my Grimm deck, and they are quite dark and disturbing. Okay. Alright, and we got the Narcissistic Tarot cards here. If we get a bunch of negative cards, we'll see what kind of narcissist we might be facing. Alright, so for your first card, let's pull out some... Let's go ahead and pull a couple Lovers cards to go with this. Alright, also, I have this Tarot Illuminati deck here. Anyone who would like to enter to win this Tarot Illuminati deck can go to my Patreon page, and for a small monthly fee, you can become a patron, and we will be entered to win into whoever is a new subscriber. Ugh. Okay. Alright, so next to the King of Goblets, next to the King of Bones, we've got Mirror Lover, Forced Change, Karmic Mirroring. We've got the Ace of Goblets reversed, and a Safe Space. And the Knight of Goblets, we've got the Bohemian, or a traveler, somewhat of a importer. Alright, and for the Ten of Cups, we've got Stonewalling. Nine of Cups, I mean. And for the Three of Cups, we've got Gender Roles Reversed, Appreciation. Alright, so let's take a quick look at this, the first card, which is the King of Bones. Now, bones are associated with wands, and this card represents fire signs such as Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And this is the answer to your question, if you have a question that you're thinking of. Alright, so the King of Bones is an innovative, passionate leader with an independent streak. This tarot card reminds you that that your imagination is one of the most valuable assets. Whether you're taking down the Word of God like Metatron or crafting your own brilliant narrative, use your creativity wisely. Alright, so that's the gist of the card, but it's reversed. So this is your advice, okay? And it might have something to do with a lover, a karmic mirroring. Unrealistic, unattainable expectations mar the leadership of the King of Bones. While being a visionary is great, don't lose sight of reality. A bit of pragmatism can go a long way. So we want to try and become more pragmatic. Mirror lover. Forced change. Sheds the light on the shadow. Karmic mirroring. Alright, so this has to do with projecting. Maybe someone in your love life who is projecting onto you some kind of karmic debt. And then the Ace of Goblets is associated with water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And you may be looking for a safe space. Love, security, trust, long-term happiness, and clean honesty. And this is the Ace of Goblets reversed. The Ace of Goblets reversed indicates that you aren't exercising control over your emotions. They're bursting out of you in unhealthy ways. Expressing yourself is one thing, but be careful not to let yourself become irrational and overly emotional to your own detriment. So this typically happens whenever, something has happened to you, you didn't get closure. Maybe you have been holding your emotions back for a long time. It's really important to let your emotions come through as soon as you are irritated about something. Be sure to go ahead and voice your opinion right away. Don't wait until it's so much on you that you can hardly handle it and it blows up and blows everything out of proportion, okay? Knight of Goblets. And you might be dealing with someone that's got this issue because it's, it's someone who's a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces that is associated with these water signs. Maybe they're not feeling safe, this person. Alright, and the Knight of Goblets comes with the Traveler card, someone who's on the run, maybe, someone who's definitely like a hunter, I would say. Alright, the Knight of Goblets. Alright, so this one is, the Knight of Goblets is considered the archetype of the Knight in Shining Armor tarot card. It represents someone like Garth Fitzgerald, who is a compassionate, caring, emotionally intelligent sweetheart. This tarot card suggests that you spend time nurturing your close connections with others, whether they're friends, family, or romantic partners. Let the people close to you know how much you care about them and appreciate them. And this is also the Traveler card. Goes with it, the Lover card. Alright, and then for your factors affecting the situation, we've got the Nine of Cups and another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces card, and the Nine of Goblets is upright. It says, the Nine of Goblets represents deep emotional fulfillment. This tarot card symbolizes happiness, satisfaction, and getting what you want. When the Nine of Goblets is drawn in a reading, it advises you to have faith in your dreams. because fate is conspiring to make them come true. Love it. I love it. But it looks like you might be dealing with some type of stonewalling, someone ignoring you, someone who, it says, get to know your lover or their friends and family, and it will shed light on the situation. Use respect. All right, now this particular card is associated with the 4 horsemen of narcissism. It starts out with criticism, and then it escalates into defensiveness, contempt, and finally stonewalling. So you may be in this 9 of Cups mentality with this happiness and everything is coming into fruition, and the only thing you have to worry about is watching out for these type of bad patterns that arise in your relationships. Okay, so if you've never experienced stonewalling, someone just ignoring you blatantly while you're talking to them, then you probably don't have to worry about it. But if you're criticizing your lover a lot, then this is what it leads to. So watch out for that, because it's a pattern that repeats itself, and you don't want to find yourself stuck in a bad pattern. All right, and that's according to John Gottman. He is a psychotherapist and a relationship counselor. He's extremely good. The 3 of Cups, gender roles reversed, okay, is the Lover's card. And the 3 of Cups is also Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So you got a lot of water signs here, Virgo. I too am in love with the water sign. Gender roles reversed. Alright, so this has to do with kind of like, if you get tired of doing the same old thing over and over in your relationship, then it's okay to swap roles. And it's probably healthy for your relationship to swap roles. I absolutely have loved it since we started watching MasterChef Australia probably a decade ago. And my husband has taken over the kitchen. He loves cooking. And these are the kind of roles, reversals, that really help a relationship to grow. People don't always change once they get into a set, monotonous type of roles in your love life, but it's okay to swap it up. It's definitely good for long-term relationships to swap things up. Alright, and if you're going into a new relationship, you really want to take a close look at your lover and how they view these type of gender roles, because it's going to make a huge difference in whether or not your relationship makes it. Alright, so the 3 of Goblets represents intimate bond, friendship, and collaboration. When this tarot card appears in a reading, take it as a sign to connect with your loved ones and let them know how much you appreciate them. So that's the whole thing about this this gender roles reversed. It says right there at the bottom, I don't know if you can read it, I'm gonna have to go over these, but it says appreciation. And I feel like a lot of moms, I'm not a mother, but I feel like a lot of mothers don't get nearly enough appreciation for the amount of hard efforts that they put forth in their roles. Not to mention, a lot of men have to take on these roles, and sometimes it's just a lot, especially if it's like a father who's taken on the household roles. Sometimes fathers are burdened with, it doesn't matter what, but sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you're the only parent. And you have to do everything. You have to work, you have to come home, you have to clean, you have to do all these things. And then that's whenever your kids have to step in and help out and appreciate how much hard work and effort you do. I know, because I was raised like that. Alright, so that's a pretty good reading right there, I think. Just one really rough card here was the stone wall. You know, just watch out for that stone walling. Don't ever ignore your lover. Don't go to bed angry at night. And let's pull a Grimm card. Alright, so these are the original Grimm fairy tales. So they are a little bit more grim than normal. Okay, so the strange feast. Know your place. The three snake leaves. There is no place for jealousy in love. People who are jealous are likely projecting. Full-blown karmic love. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull a manifestation card. Especially with these cards right here that keep saying so much about appreciation, karmic mirroring. You know, you might have a lover who's out of town or something of that nature, since we've got the Traveler over here with the Knight of Goblets. So whoever this is, they seem to have a lot of water signs around them, maybe a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. So let's see if we can't pull a little bit of something to manifest the future. What are we going to manifest in the future? Alright, it says amethyst. Raises your vibrations. Emanate confidence and be happy. Write your affirmations down. Alright, so affirmations are like, for example, if you're trying to do affirmations, you write it down as if you've already got what you want, okay? So instead of writing, I want my own gallery, you write, I have my own gallery. Instead of writing, I want to be a millionaire, you write down, I am a millionaire. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, just go ahead and put that down on paper and it will bring it into fruition. Alright. So I feel like that's a pretty rounded reading. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave them in the comments below. And also, if this reading resonates with you, please let me know. Like, subscribe, and ring the bell. Also, if you do want to be part of the Meta Moon Society, please go to my Patreon page and become a patron. You will be entered to win this Tarot Illuminati deck. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for everything. I hope that this reading inspires you and helps you grow. Please come back and see me next week, and we'll have a better new reading